Hello, everybody. I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, Millennium Dawn, Fiji. In the last episode, amongst just kind of going through all of our research and getting stuff built, we created our faction. So we are now the head of the Fijian Alliance of the Pacific. And then toward the end, we launched our invasion of Papua New Guinea. It went relatively smoothly. It was our first actual real combat, because every other invasion that we have run has been against nations that don't have any armed forces. So we actually got some fighting in. So we now have New Guinea as or Papua New Guinea as a puppet state, which we're going to reduce and integrate. And we need to think about invading some of our other neighbors, Micronesia, Nauru, and Vanuatu? Vanuatu. Yes. Now, again, the reason why I am puppeting rather than straight annexing is, one, you puppet them and then integrate them. That gives you cores, which means you get more manpower. For what little manpower is there, you get manpower out of it. And you don't also have to maintain a garrison force there to occupy it. And right now, where every single shred of manpower that I can get is important, I don't want to be spending anything on any garrisons anywhere. Right? So, going through the bit slower process of puppeting and then annexing. Autonomy reduction and annexation. So that is why we're doing the things the way we're doing them. Now, we did get some manpower out of that. So it would probably be good to go ahead and get another military unit, another ground unit being trained, light infantry. So we have enough manpower for one more unit. So it's the start. We're moving that direction. We have another ship that is done. Oh, and we modified our submarine design to now include nuclear reactors. All right, so this is 8. There we go. I want to merge that in. And now what I want to actually do is open the composition editor. Our template is going to be our patrol group. Template. And for now, I would like to have 5 corvettes per patrol group. Save that. Hit OK. Now, obviously, we're going to be updating this patrol group template as we go. But now all of our new corvettes are just going to go straight into our task forces there to begin filling out the fleet. Oh, and we need to start thinking about which invasion we're going to plan. I mean, we'll probably just go ahead and grab Nauru real quick. 27 political power at 135 days. All right. $37 political power in 185 days. $70 political power in 350 days. We'll hold off on that one. Okay, so we're gonna want one. Man, we gotta hand out some medals. Supply consumption down. Division attack. Division recovery rate. Division defense. They're getting quite expensive. Alright, well, that burned off all of my political power to hand out medals. We can hand out one to this unit. Alright, supply consumption down. Alright, now I do need, someone reminded me, I do need to work on my officer corps. Now I was looking at this, and I have no options here for military high command. I don't have anything here for Navy high command. I even created another admiral. Where's a skill level at least 4 to become an advisor? Yeah, we just haven't had any naval combat yet. So what I'm probably going to have to actually do is go ahead and put all of my ships on exercises again for naval experience. Spirit of the Academy, that is something we can set. Land doctrine cost down. New army leader. Naval invader trait EXP gain. Commando trait EXP gain. Trickster trait. I like the inventive leadership option. Navy command. Naval doctrine cost minus 10%. I like the naval doctrine cost going down. Alright. Nothing in special forces yet. Okay, now what prompted all that is this. So we want to set you on a naval invasion. Okay, and where are we going to need to invade here? Bunch of places, it would seem. All right. You are there. You invade there. You invade there. You invade there. And you invade here. All right. It's a start. And let's get you over here giving me some intel. And this is an army of greens. Interesting. Bad idea. Like, you guys should all probably go on exercises for a time. Or rather, that whole army, I guess. I think it only takes 50 political power to do that reduction of autonomy. Yep. What's their influence level? Australia's at 95%. Well, I'm not that worried about that. Japan integrates Korea. that little bit of Korea. This front line still looks like it is a stalemate. 3D printed nanofibers. All right, we've caught up on this line. So now we're going to work on this line to get caught up. I think once this finishes, we're going to move that over to aircraft. I really need to get aggressive on aircraft research. So I need to get an aircraft design and get building it soon. I could buy some planes. F-111 aardvarks. Let's see. It'll be multi-rolls, light multi-rolls, BA Hawk T1s. OV-10 Broncos. It's only 10 of them. Well, I mean, it is 10 of them. Not desperate for it right now. Alright. New engine designs. Let's get flying wing form. Sticking with light planes. Finish this off. Speed and reliability. Black operations, and we're now recruiting an agent. Irrigation techniques. Activation 7. It's complete. You need to get caught up on... Well, no, we got this and this. Once that research is done, then we'll go get the power research complete. But you need to move over to planes. Probably should also to start designing helicopters. We'll worry about that later. Let's get some air-to-ground weapons researched. There's a laboratory expansion. We need better than $1 trillion of GDP. We're at 800 billion. Almost 800 billion. Getting all this infrastructure built. Oh, man. Okay, had a crash. But I think it was crashing during the autosave because the autosave that it was intended to make got corrupted. So I got to the point where it autosaved at the start of next month, and I went through fine. Central Bank of the Technocratic Union of Fiji warns of a possible housing bubble. I will 40% chance that it drops off of economic boom. It looks like it did not drop off of economic boom. Good. Alright, where are we at here as far as our intel? Just to confirm. Yep. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Alright, that won't be a problem then. No one's guaranteeing. No one's guaranteeing. Actually, Japan. Negotiate licenses. No. Great influence over United. Let's improve relations with the United States. Let's see if we can improve our trade opinion with the United States. Such as it is. Let's see. Natural orator. Let's go with you. Weekly balance is 1.9 billion. In the positive. Now, are they fighting me on autonomy or not? They are not. Okay, so, yeah, they're just steadily reducing down. Indonesia might also be a good nation to currently improve relations with. They have a very large military. Oh, one thing I wanted to look around is go to the ideology map. Look for nations that might be interesting to make a member of a faction. See, the thing is, almost any other nation that we bring into our faction would probably immediately take it over because of just how small we are at the moment. Grab the drones. We have outdated equipment in production. Let's see. Grab that one. Yeah, we're starting to get some real factories here. Energy consumption is fine. Alright, here's a Porpoise 2 class nuclear attack submarine. Actually, you should be on exercises. 3rd generation avionics. Let's get 4th generation avionics. We have military factory. All right, justification is complete. Bring you off of exercises and tell you to execute all of your plans. Oh, the Navy's got to come off of exercises too. And they need to be reassigned to patrol. Looks like a few ships are a little banged up. There we go. The UK wants to send an intervention force. No, I don't think we're going to be in need of an intervention force to help us conquer Nauru. And yep, puppet it, as I explained. And then we're going to immediately tell you to queue up for another naval invasion over here. All right, we got a month to go. That justification. Is this coming along? Interrogation techniques. Diplomatic training. Actually, power is not really that big of a deal right now. Because we're good. We're good for power right now. So once CRISPR treatment is done, we'll probably move that one over to aircraft as well. There's our new unit. Trade that in. Yep, that army is growing. Yeah, I probably should also assign this to an army group. Let's take this commander and let's promote him. We'll reassign him to be the new field marshal. Let's promote. Promote the guy with a massive pile of medals. Yeah, let's promote the guy with a massive pile of medals. He's got all of his field citations. We want offensive doctrine and organization first. What does this give me? Population fuel consumption factor down. We're not worrying about that right now. Power use multiplier down. Power consumption down. Yeah, that's not that big of a deal right now. Right now, what's a good deal is to get some engines developed. Like, those might actually be good enough to use. Yeah, I think those are going to be good enough to use. Conformal fuel tanks. Not sure we need to worry about that. Mid-air refueling. We don't need to worry about that. This stuff, though. Variable wing form, delta wing form. And, of course, all of our weapons tech is also stuff that we're going to want. So, these engines are going to be good enough. This. A nuclear arming? Nuclear-powered engines. So we could make, like, nuclear-powered bombers. That was a thing. At least it was considered at one point. Oh, justification is complete. Right. Declare war? We'll see if all of these initial invasions are enough. Indeed they are. Up at Micronesia. All right, then. Next objective. Actually, we probably really only need one army. 2 should be fine. $135 days. $14 more political power. Then we can annex Papua New Guinea. I'd like to do that, and then we'll go ahead and end the episode there. All right, there it is. That has given me almost 59,000 manpower. Lovely. A giant pile of cash. I'd like it to go a week. There we go. Our weekly balance is now 6.3 billion in the positive. Our average worker fulfillment is now up to 78%. All of our civilian factories are fully employed. Our offices actually now are having some employment. Beautiful. We have free dockyards. Crank out the corvettes. We are short a little bit of precious metals. Not too worried about that right now. Let's get their infrastructure queued in. All right. So, there we are. We've got Nauru and Micronesia puppeted. We are going to go after Vanuatu there. Now, who are you? Palau. Right. No faction. No army. Ripe for the pickings. All right. But for now, we will stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.